before we get started, let's get started the right way. A good bowl. Might help if I swing the microphone over to me. There it is. Yeah. Put that right there. Get some blobs. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Now. I hate my lungs. Okay. Now. How do I get started? Okay. Getting started. I guess I just need a, just need to get sitting up straight. Try holding the pen right. This feels so fucking bad right now, but I'll try it. We'll see how that works. But okay. Get a rough shape. What is this neck, though? Yeah, holding this pen like this feels so fucking counterintuitive. Actually, let me retry that. I'm holding the pen in a more comfortable position now. Probably should have done it a little smaller to get the ears in better. No, I want to transform it. Those ears are tall as fuck. There's no keep aspect ratio? Yeah, I just want to scale it. Yeah. 69%, nice. We'll go with that. Wait, now I gotta move it. I'll go ahead and just center it since it's gonna be uploaded anyway. Might as well make it halfway good. And then the ears. How the fuck do the ears work? Those are just... fucking... just massive things. Holy shit. Well, I don't know. Well, that would be the brow line. Well, that would, yeah, the jaw muscle line. The brow would be right about here. Eyes right about there. Okay. That's basic shape. Eh. Getting a little bit of a shadow thing going on here. Just getting an idea.
Anna always has a summer hit, and white men always go bald. For me, two of the most constant.
Fucking worthless headphones. Me. We're just getting an idea here. That ear looks terrible, but just an idea. That lip hang. You got the top lip overlapping the bottom lip. The bottom lip hangs low, but then the top lip hangs below the upper point in the bottom lip. I don't know. Fucking dogs. Why they gotta be so dumb? Alright. That will work for that layer. Alright. Let's go after the nose first, because that looks like the most obvious place. We'll start with the... Let's see. Huh. That looks more like a triangle. If I can curve the way the nose looks. No, I need to do the shape. No. Wrong angles. That's better. Let's... Yeah, it looks a little better. Uh, yeah, that works. Close enough. For the time being. Yeah, these lines will help me here. You should. Uh, hmm. Let's see. Eh. Just get the outline to make it look good. Eh. Okay, how do you do a muzzle? what to do. Maybe there's something on Google that'll help. Let's see. Well, okay, let's see. Like, draw the mouth, add the chin. It is not that simple. My dumb ass just cannot see this. All right. It works. Get this. That kind of works.
I lost my connection.
No. Try to be smoother about this. the basic shape. Hmm. 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 That ear looks awful. How do you do an ear? Nope. Huh. Eh. That's better. Hmm. Too big of an eye. Why does that look more like a pup hood? Okay, I can draw a pup hood. Great. Fucking hell. That's what that looks like. Okay. It's not terrible, I guess. There. There. Bit of an eye. Eh. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Hmm. Oh god. Gotta draw the chest. How do you draw a chest? Hmm. Eh. Body definition doesn't really. Eh. I don't know how the fuck you do the inside of an ear. It's just like. It's like skin flaps over skin flaps. Eh. And then, yeah. The nose is not exactly how it should be. I should try to round it, but I don't know how to do rounded shapes yet. Let me try something. Uh, huh. That's better. And then. Huh. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to do that line. It's too much for me. But that's a little better. I wonder, this Doberman doesn't look right in the body. He's scrawny. It's got to be more confident looking. Got the... Actually, it's a little better. And then this gotta go back a bit more. Fill out the body more. Yeah. Eh. That'll work. I guess as a general outline, that's okay. I guess. We'll do that. With a 10% on that. Yeah, we'll try that. But, nah. We'll go up. That'll work. I don't know. I don't like that pen or that brush. I just don't like it. Fuck it. We'll go up to this one. No. Go up of Yeah, that one wants to be slow as fuck. Nah. Eh. That's only 15% opacity? Fuck that. He's a Doberman, so you join. Hey, hopefully the Doberman I'm drawing is halfway as decent looking as they are. Oh, you own 4? Jesus. 4 of the damn things. That's... It must be some hard-headed fucking dogs, though. At least from what I've seen online of them, they seem pretty hard-headed. Yeah, no one's messing you on that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it... Yeah. Nobody's gonna be fucking with you. No one's gonna take that damn risk. 4 big-ass Dobermans. Yeah. I can't think of anybody who'd be dumb enough to fucking risk that. Personally, myself, I love pit bulls. They got that same kind of stubbornness. Apparently. Or close to that same kind of stubbornness. I don't like the curve. I can't draw for shit. But Dobermans are cool. Even if I like pit bulls. Like, they are a fascinating kind of dog. The ear thing. If that's their natural ears, I'm not sure what a Doberman's natural ears look like. If that's their natural ear style, okay, that's cool. But if people are docking their ears, well, I got a problem with that. Personally. Section that off. Have this come down. Actually, no, it should come down closer to here. Oh, that doesn't look right. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. What pen did I have? Was it this one? I think so. I hope so. Yeah, looks like it. How does nose work? Get the top of it here. Gives me an idea of what I'm working with. Yeah, I'm gonna fully fill it in, I guess. How does that sod work? It's the... That kind of works. That nose looks terrible, though. Truly terrible. If I get this, maybe. Maybe. That works. Kind of. For now. Yeah, it looks terrible. But whatever, I'll take it. Try to take things a little slower. Yeah, I'll get the mouth here. So I got an idea of how this works. There we go. That kind of works. Make that a bit more natural looking. And I just gotta fix that. It works, but I want to see it look better. There we go. That does look a little better. And then it goes up under the chin or under the lip. Very sharp looking jawline. Actually, let's see. Yeah, those are some long ass necks. Jesus Christ. Now they don't stick out that much. Those are very sleek necks. And I cannot draw connecting straight lines to save my fucking life. Ah, that's better. Curves are the bane of my fucking existence. Okay. That'll work. Although I'm still perplexed. At how yeah, that just requires like shading to fully grasp, but I can't do shading at this point. My shading abilities are as non-existent as my actual drawing ability. Yeah, I can't do skin flaps overlapping. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know why that hit that. Whatever though. Okay. Actually looks a little better. Kinda. Hey there, Spades. How are you doing this evening? That's decent. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm okay. Can't complain too much. I could, but who cares? I'm doing decent. Doggo looks nice. Well, thank you. I'm trying my best. Kinda. I'm at a loss as to what I'm actually doing. But I'm giving it a shot. It's so hard. Yeah, it really fucking is. Especially since I seem to lack the ability to visualize things in my mind's eye. So it's a lot harder, you know. Like, as hard as drawing from a visual is, it's the only way I can do it. Because my brain is broken. It won't allow me to actually draw the way literally everyone else does it. That looks so weird. But I think I'm doing decent for someone that's basically drawing blind at this point. Kinda. Just imagination, though, it works great. You lucky. You're so lucky your imagination actually works. Mine doesn't. At least not in this manner. It doesn't work. No matter how hard I try, I have to... It seems like the only way I'm going to be able to build up any kind of knowledge or technique is by visuals, unfortunately. How long have I been drawing? 23 days. I haven't been doing it for that long. And everything, yeah, literally, yeah. The title don't bullshit. But yeah, I haven't been drawing for that long. So I am a complete fucking noob. I mean, hell, literally only last night, someone helped me figure out how to actually draw noses. Animal noses, at least. Some advice. Oh, I love advice. Please. Absolutely, please. Because my ability to understand things is so limited at this point. I'm already seeing the small things. Oh shit, how was that? Oh, that way, okay. There. Less of a chin. And I've tried to do that whole looking up the animal's skull and like getting an idea of like, oh, skull anatomy and shit. My dumb ass is still not at the stage where that's like good enough yet. You get that. Draw over the picture. Yeah, like draw it. Yeah, similar to. Oh fuck. Fuck. What was it? Similar to. What did I do? it would be similar. I'll open that up. Because I did that. I did the hyena's head first. But I did... And I blocked it in. Now, I did trace block it. That's the thing I did do. I did trace block it. And that kind of helped. So I did that for that. And then, of course, after I trace blocked it, then I moved it to the side so I wouldn't be tracing it. But I've been doing that. I've been doing trace blocking at least. And it at least got me to that point. Which I think it still looks kind of bad. But still, it got me to that point. From that to that. So, So I have been doing it. But I try to not do it. Because, at least not anymore. Yeah, it's never bad unless you're chasing someone. Yeah, but then I always feel like, personally, I feel like if I'm tracing, I don't feel like I'm learning what I should learn. Like, I mean, in theory, I should be able to look at something and then be able to tell, oh, it's in this direction, it's pointed in this direction. If I drew a box, it would look like this. You know, if I cubed it, the box would be fake. Like, I feel like that is the skill set I should be aiming for. So I try not to do that. And for not having an imagination, I feel like I kind of get it. But at the same time, the trace blocking really does help. It really does help. But because I did that. I tried to... Where's the bear? Let's see if I did layers right on this one. Okay, it was a different one that I didn't restore properly. But I did the trace blocking on the bear. And then that was the outline I was able to do over it. And then only last night I figured out how to do noses. Which I'm kind of proud of. So far. I kind of like the way the noses are turning out. The more I do them, the better they get. But, yeah, I guess that one kind of looks a little rough, to be honest. The nose looks nice. The rest of the bear. You know that one picture of, like somebody that draws half a horse and then they give it to somebody else and then they finish the rest of the horse and it looks horrible? That's what it feels like. It looks like a professional did the nose and they're like, okay, idiot, finish the rest of it. And then I did the rest of it. That's what it feels like. This is coming along a bit better though. I kind of like the look of it is definitely a bit better. At least I think. At least the front, at least this area looks a lot better. The ears are coming along. Like I said, I've only been doing this for 23 days, so everything is brand new to me. I'm learning. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared. I need help. I need an adult. Yeah, you're gonna get your child gonna draw too. Hey, good. I love inspiring people. You are an adult? Oh my god, no, I don't want to be. I'm an adult? This is what being an adult is? Oh my god, we're fucked. If this is being an adult, we're all screwed. Okay, hold on. I gotta feed my fish really fast. It's like, yeah, it's a little, well, it's 20 minutes past when I would normally feed them, so let me go feed my fish. Oh god. But yep, I've got many fish. You want to see? let's see. Properties. Configure video. I zoom it in a bit more. Yeah, I'll zoom it in a bit more. Angle it slightly down. There, now we can see the fishies. Just a little bit. That's my beta fish. Gonna feed him first. Here, Ichiban, come here. Yeah, big fish. Get it. Attack it. Get it. Yeah. Yeah. Eat it, motherfucker. Here, big boy. Come on. Come on, big boy. Oh, get up. Watch out. Danny is going to eat your food. Eat it. Get it. Attack it. There you go. Attack it. Yeah. Oh, no. You don't want to eat that one too hard? You're very picky. You're very picky beta fish, you know that? Get that one? Yeah? Is that small? No? Too big? Too big? Oh, you attacked it. Good. Yeah, get that one. Get that. No, that one flew away. Yeah, let me push it back a little bit. There we go. Yep. Oh. There you go. You stupid. You missed it completely. How the... You are not the smartest fish, are you? Yeah, you got that one. Good. Hey, you're cute as hell, Ichiban, but you're fucking stupid. He really is. For a beta fish, he's pretty dumb. But hey, Kalia, I can't see the chat very well from here. I got it covered. Hold on, I got it covered. Let me uncover it real quick. I'm feeding my fish. But hey, there we go. Okay, I see it now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this didn't appear in your chat. You only see it on my chat. That's kind of weird. Twitch chat is fucked up like that, I guess. Where is the Yeah, there we go. We got the bug bites. Yeah, I also got like bug bites. I can hold it way back here, and it looks. I got bug bites, which is supposed to. That this is fish food made from bugs, not fish. So. That's basically the only thing about it. It's supposed to be like color enhancing, but we'll find out. We'll see. But all the fish love this stuff. Like, they love the bug recipe. Even little Ichiban here, my little beta Ichiban, even he goes for it. There we go. I get a little bit more for everybody. And then, cause yeah, I've got along with my beta, I've got zebra dannies, which are the ones that are swimming around all around the middle and the top. And then down here, which maybe you won't, I don't know if it comes out pretty well on camera here, but I've got almost 24 corridoras in the bottom here. I've got one, I believe one is a stir-by. I got 3 emeralds, 7 gold greens, and 12 peppered corys. And there's their food. And on top of that, I've also got but yeah, is there a lot of algae? Right now, yeah, there is a lot of algae. When I went over to the boyfriend's house for the weekend, I think my mom fucked up the light. The light is already it's a smart light, so it's already on a timer. So soon it should start going off around 10ish. It's only set to be on for 10 hours starting at around noon. So I think when she came down, when I was at the boyfriend's house and she fed them over the weekend, she fucked up the light and turned it on for the entire fucking weekend. And so algae happened. So yeah. And right now I can't actually do water changes because my little beta fish, where is he? My little beta fish back here, he has cotton eye. Or a cotton eye or a cloudy eye. Let me zoom this back out. I believe it's at a 3. But yeah, right now he has a cloudy eye, and so I have bacterial treatment. There we go, going on, and because of that, I can't do water changes to get rid of the algae. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But yeah, he is just a poor little baby. But he's doing good though. I made sure to get on a very prompt treatment. I don't want to break my bong. Don't break my bong. Oh, there we go. Okay. I got him on a very quick, prompt treatment of Melafix. I also have Pimafix, but this is more fungal. And because the growth is the cotton whatever is on his eye, and cotton eye is a bacterial thing, but also cottony growths are a fungal thing. But I don't know if I should be using, but I don't know if I can use both at the same time. Let me Google that. Can I use Melafix and Pimafix together? Yes, I can. Huh. Give me a minute. Okay, what's the instructions here? It's that per 10. So I'll do a full cap. Yeah, I just, shake it. Just shake it up. Okay. And then full cap. Okay. So I can do those together. Perfect. So whatever is going on with fucking water bottles. Which reminds me, yeah, I need to fill up some water bottles for the tanks at the boyfriend's house. But yeah, that's that's the fish. And I love them. They're great. I love my fish. They are a handful. They can be, at least. Especially the beta. He's kind of a picky little bastard. Like he will not eat the pellets that are too big. He will not eat pellets if they have already touched the glass. If he tries to eat a pellet and it's too hard for him at the second, he will spit it out and completely ignore it. He is very fucking picky. Oh, you used to have to. Oh, they are sweet fucking. They're surprisingly sweet, smart little fish. I don't get how they're that smart, but they are. Surprisingly, now here's a thing that you might find controversial. Over at the boyfriend's house, we have 2 tanks and 3 beta fish. So yeah. So we have 2 beta fish in 1 tank, a male and a female. And they work. They work. Like, it was a risk, it was an experiment, but they work. And we tried to get another beta fish, Surprisingly, they're not interested in each other. Now, the female, she's also a koi beta. Like, my beta is a koi beta. But the female over at my boyfriend's house, she is a koi beta, but she seems to have, like, a bent spine, or she's having some kind of, I don't think it's a swim bladder problem, because she swims just fine. I think she just has a spinal problem because of, poor beta genetics. But she mostly just stays down near the bottom of the tank, and she just chills with the corridors that we have in there. Like, both of us have corridors. It's crazy. But she just chills with the corys. And then the other female beta that we got, that we tried putting in the same tank with those two and see how they went. And of course, we had to move her to the 20 that we have, because she was a little more aggressive than the little Epsilon, the one that was the female in there that was getting picked on. We also have a very weird naming structure. We had one beta fish before that we named Beta because the boyfriend has a dog named Alpha, and so we got a beta fish and named the fish Beta. And then we got a Chinese algae eater and named it Gamma. But as far as we've been getting beta fish, we've been following that structure. And so we have our current male, Delta. We have the first female we got, Epsilon, who we just call Epsi. And then we skipped ahead with the next female, and we call her Phoebe, after Phi or Phi in the Greek alphabet or whatever it is. Yeah, but the boy's name is Chili. His name is Spicy Little Shit. Oh, that's so cute. Was he like red? If he was like, or was he like chili color? He went, oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Oh, that is wonderful. Because yeah, I named. I wish I could get a good picture of my current koi beta. He's angry all the time. I could imagine those motherfuckers are pissed off like 24/7. Oddly enough, my koi beta, I've never seen him flare. I've never seen him get mad at anything, really. At least not yet. But he's really chill. And with him, I named him Ichiban because I'm a very big fan of the Yakuza franchise. And of course, the character Ichiban from 7 and Infinite Wealth, on his back, he has the tattoo of a koi dragon. Koi dragon, koi beta. It made sense in my head. And I've been looking for one of those little torii gates that you can put in the tank, or like I want to put it above the tank, because the entire symbolism of a koi, or at least a koi in Japanese mythology, the symbolism is that if they jump over a torii gate, they become a dragon, and that's how dragons exist in Japanese mythology. And so it's like, if I get like a torii gate, one day he can jump over it and die because he jumped out of the tank. But yeah, he hates anything, everyone, unless he shook the food. Oh yeah, I could definitely see that. Once the food gets involved, then they're your best friend. They love you. As soon as the food's done, you can fuck off. Little Delta is like that though. Yeah. Little Delta is like that. He loves food. He's so food. But there was a time where he had a bit of a. I could probably get back to drawing. There was a time where he had a bit of a swim bladder problem, and we were trying to fix it. And we were, of course, the advice online is you feed him a pea, and that's supposed to help clear their digestive tract and all that. And the funny thing is, whenever I would get that pea ready, I would microwave it, take the skin off. I had a little cutting board and a little razor that I would put it on and cut it up right in front of his tank and then feed him with some tweezers, he would watch me cut it up and he would get so excited about it. It got to the point where I was feeding him enough of that pee to try to, help him. Which I don't know if it worked. It probably didn't. But eventually he's able to swim now. But I was doing the pee right in front of him there, and he was just so excited about it. He loved it. He got so happy about it. He ate. He is so fucking food aggressive though. He gets so mad at the female beta because we have a beta feeding log as well over there, and she'll be in the beta feeding log because she can't swim as well. And she'll be there. She'll be waiting for food to be dropped up at the top, and then fucking Delta will come around, and he'll be like, "Bitch, get out of here!" And he'll eat her food. It's terrible. Now she gets plenty of food. I make sure she gets plenty of food. He's just a bastard about it. I love him though. But yeah, beta fish are so great. They're such... I don't know how. He is so fucking greedy. He really is. He gets so fat sometimes too. Like, we're really gonna have to start doing a weekly fast, and he's gonna be so mad about it. But he's just the sweetest little fish. I love him. But he's a bastard. I swear to God. He's the worst damn thing in the world, but he's like the most precious fish I've ever known. So I love him. Little Ichiban doesn't have that much of a personality, but he's getting there. He's getting. His personality consists of swimming around the glass. I don't know if the way the light is set up, if it's causing reflections or something, and all he sees is his own reflection, but he's not flaring. So I don't think he's seeing his reflection. It's hard to tell though. It's very hard to tell, but I try my best with him. But yeah, I love them. They're such crazy little fish, but I fucking love them. They really are, though. Now that I'm looking at this Doberman, the snout is a little short, but you know what? I don't care. We'll find wish little short snouts. Yeah. No, you're fine. You're hitting it right now. Let's see if she's good. Reach me. Hey, if you gotta... well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm guessing the area you're in, I guess. Internet just isn't that great? I guess? I don't know. I hope you got halfway decent choices in internet. I'm gonna fix the nose just a slight bit here. There we go. That looks a little better. Too bad you don't have like as good of or as many choices for internet as like South Korea has. Like, you can get in South Korea, if I remember right, let me Google it just to be safe. But if I remember right, in South Korea, you can get like 100 megabyte, not park. You can get 100 megabyte internet down for like $10 a month. Let's see. Oh, they've gone up a little bit lately. It's not $10 a month, it's $30 a month for high-speed internet. Yeah, South Korea offers some of the world's fastest, most affordable broadband. Yeah. Oh, shit. You can get 30-day plans for $50, Tourists can get 5-day SIM cards for $20. You can get a daily pocket Wi-Fi for $6 to $12. Daily allotment of internet for $6 to $12. God damn. 300 Mbps. Is that megabytes per second or is that megabits per second? Because there's a difference. Either way, that's better than what I get, and it's cheaper than what I by at least 4 times. That's crazy. Yeah, internet. I really hate. I hate how internet gets like so expensive. But then it's like so terrible half the fucking time. Yeah. I guess that works. The nose is a bit more angular than I should have drawn. This looks more like a Buick logo or the Mercedes logo. What dog? Doberman nose looks like car logo. Or dog nose looks like car logo. Yeah, if I can draw a car logo, I can draw a dog. That's weird. There has to be a car logo. Or one of those car emblems that looks like a... Yeah, Tesla. That's what it is. Tesla's... It kind of looks like a Tesla logo. Or a cat's nose looks like a Tesla logo. Never mind. Eh. Yeah, let's see. Let's get this. Let's get this eye. And it's kind of a diamond-y shaped eye, isn't it? It's more higher than that, though. That looks better. Huh. Eh. Can't make it look right. That looks fish. A little better. Although most of the eye is hardly visible. wish there was like an easy way. That's a little too anime. It kind of works for this. Eh. How are you doing, eye? I do have... Where is it? That's there. Let's see. Yeah, maybe this will have an eye tutorial. Come on. Gotta do a lot of scrolling through here just to get to an eye portion. Okay, eyes. Yeah, usually animal eyes differ from human eyes in that only the iris is visible. One reason dogs and cats look adorable is because the whites of their eyes aren't visible. Only the colored section is exposed. That's what makes them cute. You see the whites of their eyes? That stops making them adorable? It's weird. Yeah, the biggest difference between the eyes of humans and animals is the degree to which the whites are exposed. Yes, humans have whites in their eyes easy to indicate the direction their gaze to anyone they interact with. Okay. Ah, so you can't... That's why their eyes are like that, so you can't tell where they're looking. Interesting. Okay. Well... Eh. Yeah, it's not very good. But it's just meant to be the outline for now. Does that work? Hey, Willow. Welcome back. How are you doing? This evening. I guess that works. Charlotte's really improved. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think so. I don't know. The one I did last night. I like the nose. I really like the nose, but everything else, meh. But thank you. I'm trying. I'm doing my best to try to improve. I really am. And we got almost an hour left until I decide to switch over to try to play Rain for a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this, or try to get this as well looking within an hour as I can. I'm not gonna hurry it though. But yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. Get that. The orange spot. The tan spot. Now, how does this... This dog looks dopey as fuck. Yeah, it looks okay. What even is that? Like a golden tan? Eh. How's my back in archery? Well, my back is doing pretty good right now. It's not terrible. But I did get a new chair the other day, and I thought my back was going to get fucked up from picking it up at the store. But nope, thankfully my back is good. And my archery, unfortunately, I haven't been able to get out there lately. It has warmed up, so I probably might. Well, no, tomorrow I'll go to the boyfriend's house. I'm trying to do it sometime this week or next week, because I need to get back into it. It's always good to have some archery skills under my belt, especially in the neighborhood I live in. But like, yeah, I haven't really done it lately, unfortunately. I should though. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good with everything else. Can't complain, you know. Good luck. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully it goes good though. You never know. I'm just waiting for the day I pull that fucking string back and it breaks and it comes and fucking tries to kill me. Try to get some details here on this face. That eye is not very good. I need to redo the eye. How do eyes work? Oh. That looks better. I actually like that. There we go. Okay. Oh. Why did I make that sound? But yeah, this is looking pretty good. Actually, halfway decent. It's looking like I'm not completely mentally disabled. Only partially mentally disabled. I'll take that. Of course, like I say, the more I do this, the more knowledge I get, the better I'll get at it. I hope. It's... Yeah, it's too steep. Let's see. But then there's this shadow line that I gotta... Okay, yeah, that's where the ears are blocking it. That's where that part of the head is blocking the shadow. That's where the muzzle is blocking the shadow. So then the sun is coming down from about that angle. The horizon line is like right below the fucking neck there.
I'll be the judge of that.
10, that works. And then the confident chest. Yeah. Okay, that works. Yeah. There we go. This is actually looking halfway decent. I'm actually not... I don't hate this. Yeah, let's see if I can get this.
It's stronger than his black instincts.
Let's see if I can get this. What the fuck? Yeah, thanks Netflix and fucking thanks Bluetooth. That's just great timing. It's whatever the fuck. Oh my god, that's so stupid. That's good. It's looking decent. It's actually looking decent. Don't hate this. It's actually a halfway decent little sketch. I'm afraid to do another layer of this shit because I might fuck it up. Like, at this point... Go ahead and do that. Put that down to about... No, that goes for a full 100. Put that down to about 50. Then I'll try to get the actual line work looking good. Huh. Yes, is there anything good? Yeah, no. Nah. Well. They're good. Outlining pen. If I can make that look good, why not? Nah, too big. There we go. Yeah, I'll do some line. I'll just outline. I'll trace it. I'll go over it with a pen and outline it and add detail. You know, that's not tracing. Like, I don't know. What do you call it, dude, when someone draws directly over on top of something that somebody else drew? I don't know. It's called tracing. Your mother's a tracer. That's all I can think about when I do this. Do what? Take that back. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Let's do this a bit more over. Eh. This is looking halfway decent. But actually not... I don't actually hate this. I actually kind of like this. Yeah. It's not as... It's not as tilty. But that's alright. It's not going to be 100% accurate. We'll let that be that. Yeah, this is coming along nice. Yeah, okay, let's... Just get that. But no, that comes... What? It gives the ear a bit more definition there. That needs to be thicker. There we go. Okay. How the fuck does that work over there? Hmm. Eh. Okay. No, the ear part, that's gonna fuck me up. That is just shadow and skin folds. And I don't know how to do that yet. I don't. These eyes, maybe, is it just me or does that eye look vaguely Egyptian? And I mean, like, the way it comes down, it's got the folds here. These eyes look vaguely Egyptian. Maybe it's just me, though. Maybe. Huh. Okay. Uh, that ain't the worst. However, I do want to move it just a little. There we go. That looks righter. I'm glad the bucket fill tool works. That'll work. That will work. That's the head. Let's get the body. Probably do that a little neater. Pretty sure it's a good line. Eh. Okay. That's okay. That's not terrible. Let's see. Let's see. Huh. Okay. Well, how do I want to proceed? Eh. Okay. Yeah, we'll get here, do a bit of shading. Is there a way I can get that to not do pressure? From pressure sensitivity. Yeah, Frida, how to do flat colors on tablet. No pressure opacity brush. Is set to multiply if needed, or use a solid like black colors. Huh. Or I can colorize mask it, but that doesn't seem right. Is it? Huh. It's freehand path, not brush. I don't want to do that. Just pick the brush you want, and then F5. Click on opacity and uncheck the box. F5? Well, let me save before I start pressing button combinations here. This will be 28. Doberman bust. Yeah. Okay, and then F5. Oh, it's brush editor. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Too much for me right now. Okay. I guess I'll have to just improvise here. That shall work. I don't care. Let's see. Let's see what's a good tan. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Huh. Yes, this is a battle. Your internet is over. I hope you won. I legit hope you won. Hopefully it's gone good. That. We're able to make the nose in 3-point. Kinda. Where did I think at some point I know I did. But yeah, I did the thing where I drew the box part, then I extended it to a vanishing point. So I did that. I don't know where. I don't know if it. Yeah, it's not going to show. But I did do that. I did do that. And now I don't know what I'm doing. At least, I'm not going for exacts. Because I actually like the way this turned out so far. It has really improved. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Like, I try to improve. Little by little. Seems to be kind of working. So I'm happy. That's for sure. Hopefully it keeps improving. Go this way. I should try to make it look like the way the fur is going. But it's right here, it's a weird area. Kind of has that scratchiness. But yeah, this is actually coming along. Kind of happy with it, honestly. Let's see. Let's get the flat colors in first. And then I'll go through and I'll do some eraser on the highlights. Did I find the free at one? No, I actually didn't. I did some looking, but I didn't find that beginner's course. At least not the one that includes the well, yeah, any of them that included the how to hold and then how to use the arm. I think that's what you said. But yeah, I don't think I ever found that. I found plenty of other tutorials of like, oh, here's how you hold it, but not that one specifically, unfortunately. But cool, thank you though. I'm glad you like it so far. It's really surprising to me. There we go. And now what kind of black? It should be a slightly brown, right? It's not full black fur. Slightly brown fur. Is it? No, it's mostly... It's black, but not jet black. It's not like... It's not black fur or anything. It's just black fur. That would be the highlight. That's 2 charcoal. That'll work. Well, maybe a little darker. A little blacker. That'll work. There we go. Look at that. It really does look kind of nice. So I'm actually impressed. Pen pressure control. Yeah, that too. I gotta work on that, yeah. I think I just need to get like a basic shape. And then I can do light pressure for the highlighted area. Until I'm ready to go over it with a slightly, like, opaque. The brushwork isn't going to be 100%. There's really not that much blending. It really goes from black to black to tan very quick. Probably have opacity up a little too high. Get around there. And then flesh color. What the fuck is flesh color? Yeah, the flesh color of the ears here. That's like a peach. Like, the flesh color is what really gets me. The peach tan, yeah. I guess that might, yeah, peach tan. What color would peach tan be? Hex code for peach tan. Okay, hashtag FFD3AC. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I should try to stroke. It's going to sound horrible to say it this way. I should stroke along with the fur pattern. It's the worst way to say it. But I'm going in the wrong direction. The fur pattern would go back. But yeah, that could work. Just about, yeah. Hey, it does look a little better. Huh. Yeah, but then this ear is so darkened. That's at about 49. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to get that. I'll get that eye in a minute. The eye doesn't make any sense to me right now, at least color-wise. Huh. Yeah, I'll get the shadow soon. Yeah, it must always be coloring eyes if it colors it similar to the surroundings. Yeah, well, yeah. That's gonna be pretty easy. That's gonna be pretty easy. So yeah, that might be the easiest part of this is actually coloring the eye when I do get to it. Because look at that shit. It's literally it is the same color. So that'll be easy enough. Ooh. It's looking good so far, actually. Huh. Yeah, better, yeah. This is actually kind of nice. Hmm. Yeah, let's try that opacity thing. But This is actually really fucking good. For me, for my skill level, this is really fucking good, actually. How does how do I hex code? Ah, here we go. Fuck yeah. Let's hex this motherfucker. There we go. Hell yeah, motherfucker. What? How? Hold on. Why'd you do that? Hold on. Hashtag FFD3AC. Okay. Yep. Hold on. How do I wait? How do I pick it? How do I pick it? Like, yeah, doing that, it's no. What? That. I mean, I can color match it, like, instantly, but, like, why is it, like, why can't I just pick it? That's weird. That works. Maybe some ever so slight shadowing. I just changed the UI. Yeah. That's probably all I fucking did. I don't know how these work. I don't get it. Ah, hell. Hold on, let me color pick. There we go. Yeah. Let me see. Very slight opacity. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Okay, now the eye. Um, well, the eye. That should be the easiest part, really. Give it a good... Get it brown. We give it, yeah, make it brown. That actually looks really good. Hmm. Is there a little more? Okay. Hmm. There we go. I am actually kind of proud of this. I'm actually happy with this. This actually shows skill improvement. Vaguely. I like it. I give myself a round of applause. Good job, me. I did such a good job. I'm amazing. I'm awesome. I'm egocentric. I'd pat myself on the back, but my arm didn't reach that far. But yeah, it's good. Well, thank you. Thank you. This is actually the first thing I'm actually proud of. I'm actually happy with this. It looks pretty goddamn good. And I didn't even trace block it. Didn't do none of that shit. This is like completely freehand reference. So hell yeah. Fuck yeah. We getting better out here. We improving. Little by little. That actually looks pretty good. I'm actually shit. I like this. Hell yeah. This is the thing I've been missing with doing art. This is the thing that I've been wanting to get to. The point where I can do something that I'm proud of. Like the hyena headshot, I was kind of proud of that. That one actually looked pretty good. But this Doberman, hell yeah. This is actually decent. Actually halfway decent. Granted, I could color it better. I could do better. But for now, that is good. I like that. Hell yeah. Yeah, make sure. Yeah, let me do that again. Do save. Save as. Yep, got that there. Is there? Ah, there we go. And yep, got it here. Yep, I got it. I'm good. So it's all saved. Hell yeah. So, finished that just in time, actually. I'm surprised that only took about 3 hours. That was pretty decent for a 3-hour attempt. There's a lot of places I can do a lot better. I could do, like... I could definitely do better job at getting the fur looking right. and getting some highlights. Like a Doberman is a really good animal to learn highlights on, because you don't need to learn fur, not really, with a Doberman. All you really need to learn is like vague brushstroke highlights, and I think you could probably do a pretty good job of shading and coloring a Doberman that way. Now something like a bear, you got to learn fur, because there's just too fucking much of it on a bear. But this, actually good. This is actually good. The ear hole, I don't know about the ear hole though. We turn the bottom layer completely off. The ear hole is kind of weird, but I guess it kind of works. I still don't fully understand the idea of flaps of skin over other flaps of skin. It's still a little confusing, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Ah, yeah, there are a bunch of folds. Yeah. Until I learn how to do like skin folds properly. Like, I guess this is okay. This is okay skin fold, I guess. But since I'm just a beginner, there's obviously a lot more I need to learn. Like, that's just... I don't know. We just go all the way in. I don't like this pixel right here. This pixel right here is throwing me off. It ruins the entire thing. But I like it. Oh, I didn't do no dots. No whisker dots. But, you know, I don't care. I wasn't trying for absolute perfection. And if I go and try to do the whisker dots, I'm going to fuck that up. So I'll settle. I'll settle. I'm good. I like the shadow. I vaguely understand shadow. Very vaguely. Less than vaguely. Oh, I didn't even color this area right here. Nah, well, fuck it. That's the finished piece. The finished piece. So we'll call that good. Hell yeah. I think that's actually good for drawing for now.